What's up, guys? It's Mick, and this is just really a random commentary. I'll be talking about a lot of things. First thing, the multiplayer Ghost reveal just came out today, and my first thoughts on that is that Call of Duty Ghosts looks way too much like Battlefield with kind of the game mechanics and how like the gameplay look like for multiplayer. And it looks a lot like Modern Warfare 3 kill streak wise, which I didn't exactly like at all. And I mean specialists, I mean I don't know, it's different. I like it better than Black Ops 2 kill streaks because Black Ops 2 sucks, kind of. I don't know. It's about tied for me, I'd say, for multiplayer compared to MW3. And other than that, for zombies, I started doing game battle zombie grief. So it's different from hardcore grief, which is what I have played a lot in the past. And because there's magics on, so there's perks, and also the rounds can take a lot longer because sometimes it starts at round 10 or sometimes round 15 on 4-player. Round 10 4-player with on town, that takes about half an hour longer, so that kind of sucks with that. But other than that, I mean, look at this gameplay with these epic clutch jumps. I mean, here comes the jump clutch. I mean, this challenge is one of the oldest challenges, in case you don't know. It was created way back in World at War, but it wasn't actually like this. Obviously, it was more camping. And if you guys have never done this challenge, I highly recommend it. Obviously, you'd have to be pretty good at training, or you're not gonna have fun at all. But it's really fast-paced, and yep, the leap of faith. It's a really fast-paced challenge because you're constantly hugging the zombie horde practically, and especially killing them with the STG. It's kind of hard. If you're wondering why I'm running with my Betty, I honestly don't know why, because if I get trapped and if I put down the Betty, there's not a single chance that it would blow up before I died, but I just run with it anyways. It runs fast. I don't know if it's faster than the pistol or not. I just kind of like the way you glide with it. But anyways, I also do this co-op. I also did co-op with 3 players, 4 players, and 2 players. And I show quick clips later on. But now let's talk about Origins, since I haven't even posted any commentaries on it. And Origins, it's obviously a transit style map, so there's going to be survival maps. I died right there, and there's going to be survival maps, probably 3, I'm guessing, just like transit. And the things they can do to have it, hopefully, obviously they can't change anything yet, but now that it's already made, but hopefully they're not going to have fog with the little monkeys that jump on your face. I mean, no one likes that. And hopefully they don't have a long map like transit where the bus rides are so long and you have to use the teleporters if you want to go faster to places. I did not like that at all. And other things, the tank looks alright. I like how hopefully you can upgrade the tank. I've heard a couple of people talk about that. Like maybe you can shoot missiles out of it or turret on top of it. And the Easter egg wise, right now, for the zombie storyline at least, I honestly don't like the zombie storyline at all, because they're starting to just put anything they want to, they just throw it into the zombie storyline. Like they just put a 1,000-foot tall robot during World War I into the storyline. I mean, they can do that obviously because they're the game developers, but it's starting to just kind of get ridiculous and kind of pointless. Oh yeah, you just saw that. I was like slowing down the horde, barely got out of that without 0 hits taken. But yeah, I mean, the Moon storyline, up until Moon, the storyline was pretty awesome, but then with Moon, you blew up the Earth with 3 nukes, and like that created a lot of problems obviously, and then so going into Black Ops 2, I mean, the Earth is destroyed. There's a lot of problems with it, and then there's so much, I mean, everything with the new storyline, it's just not very fun, or it's not very, at least like Zombies itself, the original zombie storyline, that's at least pretty much realistic considering all it is a zombie outbreak. But then when they throw in all these different things, and even going to the moon, I mean, that's a bunch of crap, having a giant space station built on the moon. And then other things, and now, I mean, buried with you're being in Africa and in the Californian town or whatever at the same time. That's pretty out there. And now we got the giant robot with his sidekick, whatever the little tinier one is. So I just really think that zombie storyline, they should kind of end it. And maybe Black Ops 2, they should just end this storyline and start fresh. Or if not start fresh, I mean redo it, I guess. I don't know, because everyone loves the original characters. But it's about time they wrap it up. They could have wrapped it up at Moon, I think. And anything else? Oh, another thing for Ghosts, that new survival mode, I actually have high expectations. The multiplayer, I don't know if I'm going to like it as much. The one thing for multiplayer wise, I kind of like the new search mode where when your teammate dies, you can go pick up their dog tag and they come back into the game, so it's like reviving them. And if the enemy gets it before you, they're out for good. So I think that puts an extra twist to search. I mean, the rounds would last longer. Oh, right here, this is absolute clutch in the game. The Bettys are blowing up, saving him. My teammates are down. I stand up, get the insta kill, and spray down the horde and revive. That was you don't see that every day in Zombies. All those nukes and insta kills if you're watching gameplay. But anyway, so search and rescue. Yeah, that's what it's called. That looks cool. SNR, I guess it's called, not SND. And survival looks awesome with 4 players. I'm hoping that it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, survival in MW3 I didn't play that much, but that's mainly because it's 2 players, and I mean with 4 players you can just camp more, which is always more fun, just camping. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So this is on a commentary. See you guys later. Mick out.